Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it.
Grade 7 Mathematics. So we have the prayer, Mathematics prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you 100-fold for the love and care that you have given us. May we in return to you your good works by multiplying it with love and respect, adding more faith, subtracting the unworldly behavior and evil works, and dividing your given talents to others so that we can sum it all and be united as one in your family. In this we pray. Amen. Our target calculates the measures of central tendency, mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. Introduction. We need to review addition and division of whole number. What is 80 plus 82 divided by 2? The answer is 81. What is 80 plus 81 divided by 2? The answer is 80 and 5/10. What is 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 84 divided by 4? The answer is 81. What is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 5? The answer is 3. So we have a pretest. We need to find out what you know about the lesson. Write the letter of the correct answer on a sheet of paper. Number 1. It is the middlemost score. Letter A, mean. Letter B, median. Letter C, mode. Letter D, range. Number 2, it is called the average. Letter A, mean. Letter B, median. Letter C, mode. Letter D, range. Number 3, it is the most frequent score. Letter A, mean. Letter B, median. Letter C, mode. Letter D, range. Number 4, what is the mean of 80, 80, 80, and 84? Letter A, 80 and 4/10. Letter B, 80 and 6/10. Letter C, 80 and 8/10. And letter D, 81 and 0/10. And the last number, which measures of central tendency will you use if you want to start a food business? Letter A, mean. Letter B, median. Letter C, mode. Letter D, range. To check your answers. Number 1, letter B. Number 2, letter A. Number 3, letter C. Number 4, letter D. And number 5, letter C. We are already in motivation. What is your average grade in quarter 2 G7 mathematics? Have you already get your grade? Alright. So what is your grade? It must be 75 and above in order to pass the grade 7 mathematics. From the word mathematics, what letter is in the middle? I know that you can answer the problem. What is the letter? The letter is letter M. If you can vote now, will you vote based on popularity or based on their capabilities? I know that you will be choosing the right answer. Arrange the letters to form a word. Letter E, A, M, N. What is the word? The word is mean. And that is English integration. Arrange the letters to form a word. E, M, A, M, D, I. What is the word? I know that you can guess it. The word is medium. Arrange the letters to form a word. O, D, E, F. What is the word? The word is mode. We have the letters in the alphabet from A to C. A stands for 1, B stands for 2, C stands for 3, up to the last letter. We are going to use this one in our next activity in the next slide. We have the given table. We need to complete the table. Number 1 is letter A. Write the letter that corresponds to the given number. We are now ready to write the answer. We have mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. And this is our lesson for today, mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. We are now ready to start the lesson. We have development, mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. So we have the scores of students 4211. First, we find summation of x. What is summation of x? Summation of x means the sum of all the scores. That is 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 equals 8. Then we find n. N is the number of students. So we have 4. So mean is x bar, which is represented as an x with a bar above. We write the formula in finding the mean, that is summation of x over n. Then, we try to substitute the given in the formula. So, what is our summation of x? Summation of x is 8. What is our n? Our n is 4. So, that is 8 over 4. And what is 8 divided by 4? 8 divided by 4 is 2. And our mean is equal to 2. We need to find the median. The scores of students 1, 1, 2, 4. First, arrange the score from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. N equals 4 and n is an even number. What are the middlemost score if n is even? So we have 1 and 2. Get the average of 1 and 2. In getting the average, we need to use the formula in finding the mean. That is summation of x over n, and that is 1 plus 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 2 divided by 2 is 3 over 2, which is equal to 1 and 5/10. So we have our median, which is represented as x tilde. X tilde is an x with the symbol of enye. So we have this one. So our median is 1 and 5/10. So the median is the average of the two middlemost score if n is an even number. Do not forget that the median is the average of the two middlemost score if n is an even number. We need to find the mode. Scores of students 4211. What is the most frequent score? So we have the mode, which is represented as x hat, is equal to 1. So we need to find the mean of the student. The scores are 333 to 111. First, we find summation of x. Summation of x is 14. Then we find n. N is 7. Then, write the formula summation of x over n. What is summation of x? Summation of x is 14. Then, we have n. What is n? N is 7. So, n is 7. So, we divide 14 by 7. 14 divided by 7, the answer is 2. So, our mean is 2. So, we have the scores of students 333 to 111. Arrange the scores from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. N is 7 and n is an odd number. What is the middlemost score if n is odd? So the middlemost score is 2. If the middlemost score is 2 if n is odd, so we have the median. The median is represented as x tilde, which is equal to 2. The median is the middlemost score if n is an odd number. We need to find the mode. Scores of students 333 to 111. N is 7. What are the most frequent scores? So we have number 3 and number 1. So we need to find the mode. So mode is represented as x hat, which is equal to 3 and 1. So we need to find the mode of the following scores. 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the most frequent score? Is there a most frequent score in the given set of scores? So we need to find the mode. The mode is x hat, and there is no mode. Scores of students 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. So we need to find summation of x, and summation of x is 27. What is n? N is 9. We write the formula. The formula is summation of x over n. And what is summation of x? Summation of x is 27. And what is n? N is 9. We write 27 and 9 in the formula, 27 over 9. And what is 27 over 9? The answer is 3. Therefore, our mean is 3. R and the median. First, arrange the score from highest to lowest or lowest to highest. So our n is 9 and n is an odd number. What is the middlemost score if n is odd? Our middlemost score is 3. So our median is the number 3. The median is the middlemost score if n is an odd number. We need to find the mode. So, what is the most frequent score? The most frequent score is 4. So we have the mode. Our mode is 4. How do we calculate the mean of ungrouped data? To calculate the mean of ungrouped data, use the formula mean equals summation of x over n. How do we calculate the median of ungrouped data if the number of scores n is odd? To calculate the median of ungrouped data, first arrange the score from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Then if the number of scores n is odd, the median is the middlemost score. How do we calculate the median of ungrouped data if the numbers of scores n is even? To calculate the median of ungrouped data, first arrange the scores from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Then if the number of scores n is even, the median is the average of the two middlemost score. How do we calculate the mode of ungrouped data? To calculate the mode of ungrouped data, find the most frequent score. We are in Laguna de Bay. So Laguna de Bay is famous in tilapia. So we have stall A, which is 70 per kilogram. Stall B, which is 80 per kilogram. And stall C, which is 90 per kilogram. What is the average price per kilogram of tilapia? So we need to find the mean. We find first the summation of x. 70 plus 80 plus 90 divided by 3. That is 240 divided by 3. And that is 80 per kilogram. So that is localization and contextualization. Piolo have grades of 80, 80, 81, and 83 in science. What is his average grade in science? Mean equals summation of x over n. That is 80 plus 80 plus 81 plus 83 divided by 4. And that is 324 divided by 4, which is equal to 81. So, and that is science integration. Piolo have grades of 80, 80, 81, and 83. What is the median? N is 4. If n is 4, n is an even number. Since n is an even number, what are the two middlemost score? So we have the two middlemost score. We have 80 plus 81. That is 80 plus 81 divided by 2. The answer is 80.5 or 80 and 5/10. So Piolo have grades of 80, 80, 81, and 83 in science. What is the mode? So when to find the mode is the most frequent score. What is the mode? The mode is 80. And that is science integration. The height of grade 7 students are 126 centimeter, 145 centimeter, 153 centimeter, 154 centimeter, 154 centimeter, 155 centimeter, 156 centimeter. Find the mean. So how do we find the mean? That is summation of x over n. We need to find the sum of all the scores. So, what is summation of x? That is 1043. That is divided by 7. So, our mean is 149. Calculate the mean, the median, and the mode of the following ungrouped data. So, for number 1, so that is for the girls. And for number 2, that is for the boys. So, boys and girls. So, girls will be answering number 1, while boys will be answering number 2. We are in number 1. So, we need to find the mean, the median, and the mode. What is the mean for problem number 1? So, we have, the answer is 6. How about the median? The median is 5. For the mode, what is the mode? The mode is, what is the mode? The mode is 4. Now, boys will be answering problem number 2. So, what is the mean? The mean is what? The mean is 11. How about the median? The median is 9. And how about the mode? The mode is the number 8. So we have assimilation, fill in the blank. To calculate the mean of ungrouped data, we use the formula. What is the formula? Mean equals summation of x over n. To calculate the median of ungrouped data, first arrange the score from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Then if the number of scores n is odd, the median is the blank, the middlemost score. To calculate the median of ungrouped data, first arrange the scores from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Then if the number of scores n is even, the median is the blank of the two middlemost score. That is the average. Number 4, to calculate the mode of ungrouped data, find the blank score. That is the most frequent scores. Posters. Multiple choice. Write the letter of the correct answer in an intermediate path. Number 1. What is the mode of 1, 3, 4, 6, 6? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 4. Letter C, 5. Letter D, 6. Number 2. What is the median of 1, 3, 4, 6, 6? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 4. Letter C, 5. Letter D, 6. Number 3. What is the mean of 1, 3, 4, 6, 6? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 4. Letter C, 5. Letter D, 6. Number 4. It is the middlemost score. Letter A, median. Letter B, mode. Letter C, mean. Letter D, range. Last number, number 5. Which measures of central tendency is called the average? Letter A, mean. Letter B, median. Letter C, mode. Letter D, range. So we have our answer. For number 1, letter D. Number 2, letter B. Number 3, letter B. Number 4, letter A. And number 5, letter A. As a student, why do you think your knowledge in finding the mean, the median, and the mode is important? Identify a real-life situations wherein you can relate your knowledge about the mean, the median, and the mode. Share your thoughts and insight in 3 to 5 sentences and write this in your notebook. Based on a study, food business is the best. How can you apply your knowledge of mode if you know that food business is the best? TLE integration, it has something to do with business. We need to analyze the table. We have student A, B, and C with a grade of 90, 80, and 75. How can you improve your mathematics average grade based on the data presented? So based on the data presented, we need to spend more time in studying. So, how do you budget your time in studying? Spend more time in studying than in playing games like Mobile Legends. We have quizzes live game, mean, median, and mode of ungrouped data. Congratulations to the winners, the first, the second, and the third. Math is a language that you use to describe statistics, but really it's collecting information and putting it in order that makes sense by Lauren Stamil. Thank you for watching.